This press conference is solely for those pieces of shit that are right there. These activities, this type of crime, isn't limited to Marion County. It occurs in every county in this state. It occurs in every state through this nation. Now, here in Marion County, we take a very aggressive, proactive approach to this. No holds bar. Because I want to find every one of these pieces of shits. And really, my message out here is to the parents that are watching. You need to be aware. Listen to everything that is going to be said. These predators simply found us. They found our profiles. They solicited us. It is a wide scale of individuals. Pure evil is what it is. In all, in 6 days, for right now, 58 bodies, 58 individuals that we've arrested. Their photos are up there. If the outline is in pink, they were trying to meet up with a girl. If it's in blue, they were trying to get a boy. So let me run through a couple of these individuals. Jeremiah Johnson. He was speaking with detectives for 9 months. And then during this operation, he got on a bus from Atlanta, showed up expecting to have sex with a 13-year-old girl. Patrick Hahn. He made arrangements to meet with a 14-year-old girl in the bathroom at Walmart. Now, when my deputies showed up, he literally crapped in his pants. Love it. Scared him to death. Peyton Sims wanted to meet a girl at 14 years of age over in Ormond Beach. Now, he did comment to what he thought was talking to a 14-year-old, and his comments were, I don't want to show up and this be a Chris Hansen thing. Well, he was right, but the dumbass still showed up. The juvenile in which we did get, Kingston McAllister, 16-year-old. There is more than just a single victim of a child in these cases. These parents, I could not fathom. AG, I don't think you could either. Fathom being the parent of this 16-year-old boy. His full intent was to meet a 15-year-old boy for sex and a 7-year-old girl for sex. He also had child pornography on his phone. Wyatt Bernstein, Little League football coach here in Marion, was trying to meet up with a 15-year-old boy. And one of his comments to the detectives online, telling the boy not to take a shower because he likes him to smell musty. That's messed up. Mickey Barber and David Smith. Now, they showed up together wanting to violate a 14-year-old girl. John Goodman. His last name is a Goodman, but he sure enough is not a Goodman. He was trying to meet a 7-year-old. Doesn't make a difference, male or female. 7-year-old. Eric Morin went to Target to pick up a little boy and a little girl for sex. Probably the most disturbing individual out of all of them. Even Mr. Hansen commented on it, that he's probably described him as one of the worst that he has ever seen in all of his interactions with these individuals. He wanted to pick up a little boy and a little girl for sex. He told the detectives that he fantasizes about randomly groping kids in a store. Parents, pay attention. You hear what I just said? He fantasizes. If he fantasizes, that means he's probably doing it when your child is in the store with him. Online, he has tried to groom 9-year-olds. Mr. Matthew White was just arrested in April in Stuart, Florida, during a child sex predator sting. And he was out on bond. He should not even have a bond, because he was trying to head to meet here to meet a 14-year-old girl to have sex. And that's Shakes, 2nd grade teacher. He was here on a work visa on a program that a lot of our school districts use. He was wanting to meet a little boy. And probably the most disturbing thing to me He's author of children's books. I looked up one of them. All it is a grooming tool for this type of behavior, is all that book is. I didn't go through all 58, but I'm here to tell you, if you were to see some of the stuff that they gave to my detectives, pictures, photos, what they said they wanted to do, what they were going to do with these children, it should infuriate every single person on this camera. It should infuriate everybody that is watching.
I want to tell you that what you're seeing and if it doesn't get you stirred up in your soul, then you need to check yourself. This is what it is. It's called pure evil. Just like the scripture says, going to and fro like a lion looking for something to devour. These clowns try to be a lion looking for something to devour. Luckily, we got a lion tamer here that was able to grab them and put them in jail before they could devour any more of our children and the innocents. And you hear the Attorney General talk about his thing going against roadblocks, having your children having a capability to just do stuff online and you're not paying attention. These yahoos right here, they're even more sophisticated ones that get on there and talk through voiceover to make it sound like they're a child to recruit them off these websites and these gaming platforms.
But parents at home, you are the first line of defense. Just look at some of the examples from these criminals that were taken down. You've got a naval officer from Jacksonville, a guy that owns a bouncy house company, a second grade teacher, several illegal aliens. Danger is everywhere. You've got to be protecting your kids. Just recently in Polk County, we took down a guy who'd been the Santa Claus every year for many years. It's sad that we live in a day and age where we've got to question the Santa Claus at the mall, but that is the hard truth.
And I'll conclude with this, is if anyone watching, if you think that evil, the devil himself, is asleep, taking a nap, or goes on vacation, you are utterly wrong.